And then I also want Jordan Brown.
Half a Yard podcast, and we found half a yard right here, Wembley Stadium, iconic stadium. What we have here, to be honest, we've been to a few this week. Copper Box Arena, obviously Baller League. Then we went to Wycombe Stadium, and then obviously Arsenal Stadium, and now we are here at Wembley Stadium. So the week, what did we get up to? So this week it's going to be a little bit of a different episode. We're going to be going from scene to scene, letting you guys into the, you know, a little bit of lifestyle of myself. We're just going to keep it football for now. Nothing too glamorous, nothing too extravagant. Just going to keep it football. So without further ado, let's get into the Baller League match day 2. So what did we get up to? Baller League match day 2. We actually got the win for match day 2. I got my first start. Did Figo turn up? No, he's not here yet. He's not turned up yet, but hopefully a few more wins, you know, you never know. We might get to see Figo turn up, might get to see him wearing the Trebol FC kit. So I'm on the way to Stratford. Long journey, late kickoff, but I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. I wouldn't have it any other way. So we get going, we get moving, and we get winning, because we need our first win. Let's go, man. Trebol FC. So just getting down to Copper Box Arena now. You see the Cupra, stars in the Cupra. It's all nice.
Like that, man. Shout out Uncle, man.
Yeah, shout out Uncle. It's the second time he's taken us, so maybe it's, I don't know, last time it was bad luck, but this time it's going to be good luck. I'm going to make sure of it. So yeah, looking forward to getting to the arena and getting inside, getting changed, getting out there, scoring some goals.
You know the vibes.
And let's go, man. What was the game like? RTW, they came out, you know, they came out very, very strong, very cagey first 10-15 minutes, and towards the end of the half, that's where we capitalized and made sure that we got our goal. In the second half, I was through on goal, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, boom, strangled around my neck, and then as you can see, I got taken out. Tariq, who I do know who did foul me, he had to sit out 2 minutes in bin for that one. We ended up scoring a lot of goals within a short space of time and wrapping up the game with our first win of the Baller League season. If we continue to play like that, I don't actually see too many teams beating us. We did what we didn't do last week, I think. Physicality was there, off the ball was there. Making sure that we, making sure that we make it nasty for them. I don't think last week we made it nasty enough for them. And this week we made sure that we penetrated them when we won the ball. So I think, to be honest, completely different performance, completely different shape from us. So I don't really see too many teams beating us, in my opinion, if we play like that.
More game time for you this week. Are you happy with the way in which you performed?
I mean, obviously I'm a striker, so I want to score and I need to score. That's actually a given. But obviously there's other things in football that the striker needs to do in gameplay, and I think we didn't have that last week. So then it creates a threat for the other team, pushes them back, they get tired. As the game goes on, they push back, and then we end up bringing the ball up the pitch, and then it's just a pressure marker. They just end up cracking under the pressure, and then you see one goal goes to 2, 3, 4, 5, and then by the time it gets to 3 goal leads, 4 goal leads, they're done. They can't come back from that, really. Mentally, they're done. And that's obviously 2 losses for them. 1 win for us. We keep it moving. Next week, man. So after that, what did we get up to? We went to Wycombe Wanderers ground where my boy Dan Udoh was playing. Well, actually, tell a lie, he wasn't playing. He was injured this time around, but normally I go watch him. I get a little ticket, and I actually happened to see my old teammate there in the box, Kieran Sadlier. So we caught up, got a little bit of food, watching the game, Was it a good game? I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a good game. 0-0 it finished. Shrewsbury, who are near the bottom of the league, Wycombe actually trying to get promotion to Championship. So it wasn't the best display, but you know, let's see if Wycombe can step it up in the coming weeks and get that promotion to the Championship. Sat down with Patrick Udoh and got a little interview with him. How is life being a professional footballer's brother? What advice he can give, his thoughts on Baller League, and also his thoughts on Wycombe Wanderers this season. So obviously we are at Wycombe Wanderers in Wycombe. We just watched the game. Wycombe Wanderers, they drew 0-0 to Shrewsbury. Obviously, we would like to see them win. We've got Dan Udoh's brother here, Pat. Being a brother and watching your brother from his career to now, like how has that been? How have you been watching him in his career, and also like what feelings do you get from watching your own brother play? And I know you got another young brother as well coming through. So how's that for you?
Yeah, it's been a long journey, and by His grace, by God's grace, where Dan has achieved from non-league to Wycombe right now, it's been a long journey, and where he is right now is progressed a lot. And today against Shrewsbury, I personally think if he was there, it could have been a better game and stuff. Not saying because he's my brother, but
Yeah.
I know.
Obviously, you know what he can bring.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Because-
quality, because especially like late on in the game,
Yeah,
the game's going a bit direct.
that's
They
it.
need like another body in there as well. I
Yeah.
know he's been injured, but would you say that he would have definitely made a difference
Yeah,
today?
him and Kone definitely would have made a big difference, because I could see Kone is isolated, so you need Dan to guide him and stuff. So you know much better. You're a striker, so yeah.
Yeah, for me, to be honest, I've come watched Wycombe a lot of the games this season. I think, you know, it's a good team. They got a lot of players, obviously, so it's very hard for example, a manager to fit in players and stuff and rest in players and stuff like that. But how many games left this season?
I'm not too sure. I think 7 or 8. But yeah,
Okay, so obviously they're still in it. It's not,
but tough games though.
yeah, tough games. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
over, you
no.
know. But obviously, you would like to see the team, especially they've come this far. Obviously, to this point, you want to see them get promoted. You want to see them play in the Championship. And from Dan going from Telford, even before that, you're saying Ickerston, all them
yeah.
places. How's
Even
that?
He played. I don't know if you know this league in London. It's like very low league, and he was getting what, £20 a week.
Yeah.
You know.
So how's that been for you? Like seeing the journey from then to now,
Yeah,
like.
it's been it's been a long journey, because people don't really see what we do outside football. Football is not by luck or chance. It's what you do outside, extra stuff, and that's what brings him where he is right now. So,
Yeah. So obviously you got a younger brother as well. What advice do you and your younger brother Dan? What advice do you give to your younger brother
the-
coming through
the
playing
advi-
football?
Yeah, the advice I give to them is you have to take every opportunity you have right now. For all young stars are watching, every opportunity, take it. Don't wait for you to go training. Always do extra stuff, and you see where it will take you to.
So obviously you see myself. I've been in baller league this year. Obviously, I say you're a baller as well. Do you think you could be a part of something? What do you think about the quality that's being on display, and obviously the whole production and everything like that?
Well, for me, the first game was okay, because most of the players don't know each other. But the second time now, and it's been much better. But I think there's more better players outside there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I want to hear the truth. Obviously, on my channel, we just tell the truth. So let it be known what your exact thoughts are. You think, okay, cool, you can find better players, and yeah, all right, cool. Obviously, it is the first league, and it's in England anyway. It's the first couple game weeks. So, what do you think is kind of missing from some of the players so far that you've seen?
Just move the ball quickly. Like, when it's five side is where you just moving the ball quickly, not trying to wait for looking for a pass. Is quick. So the tempo has to be very, very quick, and not having a striker up front. The striker as well needs to come deep, get the ball. You know, that's you bring out the defenders, then you
Yeah.
switch the ball quickly. Then that's how you score goals.
Runners off them,
Yeah,
everything like that.
yeah,
Who?
exactly.
So obviously you've been a part in England, London, and even in France as
Yeah.
well. You know a lot of ballers.
Yeah.
Who is the baller that you say five-a-side team? Okay, five-a-side team. Who's your five-a-side team that you're picking
many do you want me to
from
know?
from the guys that you've
Oh, okay.
seen and played with and you know?
So
I'll give you. Forget about goalkeeper.
okay.
We just say we use as a goalkeeper. We use a defender.
Okay.
Five players.
5 players for me. I'll say number 1. What's his name? Cole.
Cole.
Yeah.
Cole. Left foot.
Yeah. Left foot.
Left foot. Cole. QPR.
Yeah.
Played in the Prem, Championship, League One, League Two, even Conference Prem. I think he's played in every division in England, to be honest.
Yeah.
So Cole. Yeah.
Curtis.
Cumberbatch. Yeah. Baller. Come through at Spurs. Yeah.
Tuba.
Baller. Obviously started at Arsenal, Ajax. Now he's at Lille.
Yeah. Glenn.
Glenn Kamara. Oh, don't lose the ball. 1-2 touch. Keep it moving. Sharp.
No disrespect, Jordan.
No. You can't say me. No.
I've seen you.
No.
I know what you, Faye.
Oh, Faye Okenabiri.
Yeah.
When he gets half a yard,
Yeah.
obviously half a yard podcast right now. You know what I mean? We only bring on half a yard specialist. So Faye Okenabiri.
Jeremy Boga.
Oh, Jeremy Boga. So I mean, that's if I'm gonna count Jeremy Boga, you got Tuba, Glenn, Curtis, and Cole. Yeah, that's.
I have a lot,
You have
a lot of
you have
boys.
more.
Yeah, a lot of boys in ends. Obviously, Dan.
Yeah.
What else again? Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, so many to be honest. But obviously in France, obviously, how long did you how many years did you spend in France?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you really get to see how the culture is different from there
it's
to
different,
here?
yeah, it's
In
different.
football, in the cages and
Yeah,
stuff like
oh,
that.
it's
So-
way different.
So describe how, I don't remember the area, but there's an area they talk about in France where,
Is it in Paris?
yeah, in Paris, where people are in the estate, they go and play outside and stuff like. Speak
Okay,
about
yeah.
that culture.
Well, in France, the culture here, father side is very, very technical. If you're not really at your feet,
Yeah, on it.
you're gonna lose your head because it's quick. The guys there are very quick, fast technicals, especially the Arab guys. You see, like Morris, for me it was the best.
Is Benarama from France or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's from France. Yeah. Absolutely.
There's so many players, man.
Yeah.
So many players.
Ben Arfa,
Ben Arfa. Oh my days.
Nasri,
You
know.
my days.
so many. So
Yeah, they all come through France.
yeah,
You know.
Pogba, I know that.
Pogba. You know what I heard as well?
Yeah.
They're trying to say. Who mentioned it yesterday? Someone told me. I think from the Baller League team.
Yeah.
They're trying to get Paul Pogba involved into Baller League.
Well,
So what do you think about that?
that would be a very good whoever team got Pogba, then
Yeah.
happy days, because technically he's the best.
Yeah, so I think, that's probably the next step. Bring in some more experienced players, maybe players who can make the difference. Guys like Paul Pogba. I mean, I don't even know what I'll do if he's on the ball, to be honest.
He's just, I think with Pogba is you just have to stay on your, because if not you're just gonna get violent,
Yeah.
because he's very quick with his feet. He could make you in a different way. So, and also you got, obviously he's not from France, but he's from Belgium, the one from Man City,
Oh, yeah.
Nkuku,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Wow. Yeah. Different type of players, isn't it? So I see Wesley Fofana there last time. He said he wants to get involved. There's other players who saying they can get involved. Do you think it's like a thing of like the clubs are gonna be a bit wary of players getting involved?
Yeah, because you might have some players like they're just gonna get very passionate about it, and football is meant to enjoy it, but people get very aggressive, and you could injure some players that are from
Yeah.
that are on contract high level, and that injury could be a long time thing, and most players they might be scared to go on that kind of platform. But I would say off season it's better to get them players in.
Yeah. Okay, so you never know. You might see Pat feature on Baller League. I think there's
I'm definitely gonna come watch one of the games, and so yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously there's tickets going, Ticketmaster as well.
Yeah.
Obviously we're here right now, Wycombe Wanderers, and yeah, I mean obviously it wasn't the best of games today, but they still got a chance to get.
Also, there's a player you need to watch out, Tony.
Ooh, yeah.
He's been, I don't know, I've not seen much, but him.
Yeah, Donny. And we just watching on the TV, I see Alex Iwobi.
Alex, yes.
So Alex, obviously he's one of the players you forgot to mention about five-a-side.
Alex,
So talk about Alex and five-a-side.
Alex, I'm sorry, Alex, but yeah, Alex, is in my team as well. Also, Ola.
Ola, yeah.
Ola, I know. And there's so many, like Sancho, different players, like Bolasi, you should be inviting Bolasi.
Imagine, obviously, Balassi, he's playing in Brazil right now, but imagine Balassi in Bowler League, bro. Oh my days, that would be crazy. That would be mad. Like, I don't think anybody would have a good night's sleep if he's gonna be against you the night before. That's gonna be scary hours.
With Bolasi, you need to go bed early if you're gonna face him because the feet.
The feet is crazy. I see something online. He was playing in Brazil. He must have done some skill, and even over there, you see the players over there and see how technical they are, how flary they are. But you see what he's doing over there, crazy. Yeah, you got Memphis Depay over there. It's crazy.
Him. I forgot about him as well.
Yeah,
That's
so.
a player. Did you see that video when he makes?
Yeah. I think they won the I think it's the whole I don't know, it's the league and they have the playoff final and everything like that. But yeah, in the corner, Megs and people and stuff like that. It's mad. But yeah, there's so many different players that you can actually bring through this Baller League. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But I wanted to get a perspective from professional footballer's brother, and then also I wanted to get a perspective of a baller who's played five-a-side, and he can actually give his opinion on what he thinks of the competition.
We could see better in that five-a-side because people need to move the ball quickly, and even in terms of the tempo needs to be better. I'm not saying I'm Ronaldo or anything, but it's what I see. People could do better. So
Okay, cool. I think we're gonna try now. Hopefully, I don't know what Dan's doing, but we're gonna try to get Dan out here, see what he's saying. But yeah, this is the first part of the video. Kind of cold, so gonna get Dan on. Hopefully, you get Dan on. So what did we get up to next? We went down to the Emirates Stadium. Vibes on vibes before the game. I can't lie, I ain't been to the Emirates in a few years. I mean, a lot of years, to be fair. Probably since I left Arsenal back in 2013 it was. So probably ain't been back there since, or maybe since I played them in 2015, I believe it was. But yeah, it was vibes, I can't lie. Champions League night, potentially Arsenal's biggest game in their European history to date in the last 20 years. Maybe. Drop it down in the comments down below what you think. Obviously, I can't lie, asking questions, a little bit of football with the fans and stuff. Community person, I'm amongst the people, so to call it. But anyway, here's the footage, man. Enjoy it. 2, 3 touch. No, I gave it back to you. Hey, you look familiar, man.
You play football around here? Joe. Like back in the day, maybe. I've been playing around here for time. What's your name?
Joe. Were you in Canada?
Yeah, bro. How do you know?
I played against you.
What's your name?
Do you play against Electric City?
Yeah, bro. My best friend, Bradley Heath.
Yeah. Oh my God. I played against you.
Striker.
Yeah.
Bro, I marked you. I remember you, bro.
Oh my God.
You played pro. You played pro. Back in the day. No, my best friend Bradley. He's his centre back. He's his captain. Electric City, Birmingham. That's crazy.
I play in Baller League now, innit?
Chilling it.
Nah.
I seen a little tap.
That's crazy.
That is mad.
But yeah, film and content, man. Hey, we'll do a bit. Nah. You got tech. You got tech. Hey.
That's hilarious, bro.
I'm gonna tag you on Instagram and show Bradley. Hey.
That's mad. Why are you on here? Just for the game.
My guy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. Life is crazy. Oh. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? 2-1 to me. Who's gonna win it? Oh, 3-1. He's good. You said you watched Baller League, yeah?
Yeah, I watched it yesterday.
You seen some good players.
Yeah.
Who do you think is probably the best player you've seen in Baller League?
To be honest, like I don't really know them like that, but peak and humble, innit? He was good,
Okay,
he was good.
yeah, he's been good, man. I think he's not even been taking it seriously. So to be fair to him, credit to him, he's been doing his thing. What team are you rooting for?
Me, probably United, innit?
Angry Ginger.
Yeah.
Do you support Man United?
Nah.
Who do you support?
Tottenham, innit?
Tottenham.
Yeah, because
Whoa.
there's a Senegalese there. No.
Whoa, hey, you're in the wrong area, bro.
No, they're not my team. They're not my team, but like there's a Senegalese there. innit?
Shall I make a bit more noise? You think Arsenal gonna win today?
Yes, 3-1.
2-1? Okay. I think 2-1 Madrid.
I think 3.
3. I mean, the only reason why it could be 3 is because obviously Gabriel's not here. So.
Oh yeah. He's injured, innit?
Yeah, he's injured, so could.
I mean, Saka might have scored as well. Never know.
You never know, but we'll see, man. But anyway, we found half a yard.
I say 2-1 for Arsenal. I think they've got like home advantage. Yeah. And I think back in Madrid, they're gonna see like what like champions of Europe are like, you know.
Wow. I mean, Madrid fans, very sensible, very non-delusional. Like you have a smart head. You know, you're not saying something so crazy outside the box. How many Madrid players get into the Arsenal team, or how many Arsenal players get into the Madrid team?
That's a good question. I think I keep with nearly the whole Madrid squad. I would say Saliba definitely gets in. I think I really want him, and I'll say like Odegaard. I think
Odegaard. Some fans, they're kind of.
I'm the first one that I'm sad that we let him go, but you need to go to grow, and he's proven himself. He's like one of the icons now, like here in Arsenal, captain. Good for him, man.
A big debate in France right now is who has the better career. Is it Karim Benzema or Thierry Henry?
Henry.
Absolutely, Karim Benzema.
Karim Benzema, he says. Wow.
You know, but what is Karim Benzema now?
Saudi.
Hala Madrid.
Henry.
Because
You can't go wrong with TT, man. Career-wise, TT. Hala Madrid, though.
Benzema is my time. Do you understand? Like I didn't see the prime of Henry. I respect him for sure. You know, like he's had an amazing team. But from what I've seen and carried teams, I don't know. For me, I keep Benzema. Like Champions League, Ballon d'Or. I think I go with Benzema.
where have you played? The clubs you played for?
I played for Real Madrid.
You played for. Is Saka on the same level as Mbappe and Vinicius Junior?
To be honest, nah, I don't think so.
What kind of separates them guys from him?
I think that Vinicius, he's good, isn't it? Even Saka is good as well, but I don't think they're the same level. I think like Vinicius is more,
But why? What is it about him?
the finishing, the speed, the dribbling. Vinicius is just different, isn't it? Saka is good, but like, it's not that guy, that explosive guy, isn't it?
Obviously, you've been at Baller League and you've seen a few of the boys showcase their skills and whatnot. What have you thought of Baller League so far, and could you ever see yourself
potentially playing? My opinion on the Baller League, I actually really like it. I like the concept of it. It's very new. It kind of reminds me when I used to play FIFA Street back in the day. There's that sort of, cage football sort of stuff, but it's like to a bigger audience, it's really fun. First week, everyone was very nervous. I can tell by their play. The first match, everyone was super nervous. But obviously, as that day went along, it got a bit better. Second week, quality improved even more. And by the third week, the one that just happened yesterday, perfect. It's starting to finally legitimize itself as a proper source of entertainment, as a proper new thing, and people are loving it, and I'm loving it myself.
What's your favorite game changer so far?
Favorite game changer? Maybe the one that happened yesterday with your team. Man.
Hey, listen.
That one was heavy.
I think
4-1 up. 4-1 up.
Honestly, I think the referees on purpose, or maybe Baller League, they see the result, how it's going, and they just say, you know what, 1-on-1.
Yeah, that's what happened. That guy scored 4 times, bro. It was peak.
I know, but
The whole game.
listen, we're gonna make adjustments in our change room. Get together, get the band together, and then we're gonna work it out. So your team's Chelsea Obviously, Chelsea are not really on these stages right now. Like, how do you feel about that?
That's another story. Obviously not the most excited for that, but listen guys, we're in the Conference League, okay? Whoa. Yeah, that's one. Number two, we win the Conference League. We won every single European trophy out there. So, we're not in the Champions League right now. But we win the Conference League, then we finished top 4. We've now won every single European trophy possible, and we're back in the Champions League. That sounds like success, isn't it?
Is it moving the goalposts a little bit though?
Of course, gigantically even, but it still is the case that we, if we win the Conference League, have won every single European trophy. Something that this club here can't say. So I'm just saying, it's a valid point, right?
No, I hear it. Obviously, Mr. Viral here. What was the first kind of moment for you, like, to introduce yourself into the viral world and then also into the football world?
So obviously people knew me when I went viral for being the Black John Cena.
John Cena, meet Black John Cena, Chad. I should have had John Cena.
Normal photo taken of me, my boy's birthday in Brighton. Everyone said this guy was like John Cena. I've been told that for like 12 years, by the way, so that's always been a thing. Obviously, from that point, it's like, what does he do? Okay, I'm a fitness coach, but people also know that I liked football, and then I followed Chelsea. So it kind of was a thing where, okay, Black John Cena, fitness guy, loves football as well. Let's bring him in. And I feel like in the UK as well, football is embedded into our culture. Everyone knows about football, even if you don't watch it. You know of football. You can at least name one team in the Premier League in anyone in this country. So with that, that's kind of how I kind of made my transition over. Whereas it's a thing where I was a fitness guy that likes Chelsea, who looks at John Cena, and kind of went up from that point onwards.
So I haven't scored yet in Baller League, but one of my actual celebrations I was gonna do was actually gonna be something to do with John Cena. So it's actually gonna be like, you can't see me. Yeah. So
make that promise to me.
Yeah.
Right now here. You score. You got to do this and then point up. That's
Okay.
the way you know you've acknowledged me as well.
100%.
Yeah.
You'll know that's come from this interview here. And then lastly, touching on Baller League, your top 4. Who's your top 4 prediction that's gonna make it to the O2 Arena?
Santan, Trebol, Ginger's team, United, and maybe Maya's team. Maya and Alicia's team. I feel like
You're missing out. Maybe Depot Trio.
Depot Trio. No, we read Maya's team. Put Depot Trio on. Put Depot Trio on there because they are. Woo. So Depot Trio, Trebol, Santan, and United.
Okay, we found half a yard. Signing up. I would like to say I had fun there, even though it was the Ops playground. Arsenal. I like Arsenal. I like him. Just don't like the fans, man. The fans, a bit delusional, bit over the top, bit hyperbole. Let's call it. But it was good. Arsenal got the win. Declan Rice, my boy Declan. Hey, them 2 free kicks, yeah. I can't lie. Oh my goodness gracious me. I know you practice a lot, but Jesus, man. Hey, them free kicks, boy. On that stage as well. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. Listen, what a day. It was a great day. Great vibes. Had a lot of fun.